camera off of my face? Can you get the camera off my face?
You walked up to us and you knew that we were recording.
Yeah, I know, but so I'm instructing you to turn the
We don't even know who you are.
hospital.
Who are you?
You're in the hospital. I didn't touch you.
You almost did.
I did not touch you.
I'm trying to let you know before you do.
And I'm letting
Who
you know
are
I
you,
did not
ma'am?
touch you.
Who are you, ma'am?
I would like you guys to leave the building.
We don't know who you are.
Okay, please. They're just walking around recording everyone.
How we doing, fellas?
Please get the camera.
Call some help.
You need to step out.
Get
in
a
the hall.
supervisor.
My supervisor's not here right now. Come on, let's go.
Don't you touch me. Don't you put hands on me. This is a lawsuit, sir.
Okay.
Everybody see what's happening?
In a quiet Texas town, a camera meets City Hall. What starts as a simple recording turns into a quiet standoff, a test of nerves, knowledge, and the Constitution. Will city officials respect the right to film in public, or will policy clash with principle? Let's find out how Rosenberg handles the heat of the lens.
Ricardo Quinones.
Who's that?
He's the employee of the month.
Hello, guys.
Hello, how are you?
Good. What are we here for?
Information. You work here?
Yes, I do.
What do you do here?
His associate.
Oh, nice to meet you, associate.
As you can be aware, this is a dermatology clinic.
Life of skin?
To skin.
Okay.
We're here every day except Wednesday. Wednesday we run up another clinic.
Do you have a business card?
Excuse me?
Do you have a business card?
No, we have this for our patients.
Can I grab one of those?
Are you a veteran?
You have to be a veteran to get that?
Yes, sir.
It's not public information?
No. Public information for the veterans' family, but for the pertaining to the veterans themselves.
So it's not.
Where are we from? Can I ask you that?
I'm from
New York.
I'm from the 90s.
I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm from the 90s. Actually, I'm actually from the 80s, honestly.
That's good for you guys.
Thank you. Where are you from? The Brooklyn?
Hi, Papa. What are we here for, babe?
He's from Jersey.
You from Jersey?
He's from Jersey.
You from Jersey?
Follow up and whatever. Oh, it's right here. Look.
That's him?
His business card.
That's you? Ricardo? You Ricardo? Quinones? Patient services.
Have a good day, man.
Have a pleasant week.
Gracias.
That you just lost on the
What
phone?
happened this weekend?
Yeah, they took your hour away
I am trying to find it.
last night.
Where is it?
They took.
What are you filming?
We're not filming.
Video.
What?
We're making a video.
Of what?
In the hospital.
Did you ask people's permission if they can be videotaped?
No.
I'm not giving you permission to videotape.
Who do you work for?
We was recording her. We wasn't even focused
Oh,
on
okay, okay.
Who you work for?
But
you. Like you brought
cardiology.
You kind of brought attention to yourself. Like we was talking.
No, I know, but when I see people walking around with cameras, you have permission to do this?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
From who?
Yeah.
James Madison.
James Madison? And who is James Madison?
He's one of the founding fathers of America.
He's what?
He's one of the founding fathers
No,
of
I know,
America.
But who gave you permission to videotape?
The Constitution of the United States.
That's not true.
They didn't teach you the First Amendment as a government employee?
As a government employee, I know
should
the First
know.
Amendment, but
Yeah.
you don't have the right to videotape people.
We have the right to videotape you?
Without their...
You know what freedom of press is?
We have the right to
I'm gonna
videotape
call
you.
the police.
Oh no, should we stay or run?
I think we're gonna stay.
Let's stay.
Hurt us.
No, I like to see what they're gonna do.
I don't know why you're so mad about it.
They tight. Come on, let's keep it
I
moving.
don't know why you're so mad for it.
Miss, you keep being nice, okay?
You're
What's your name? Okay, I didn't want to interrupt y'all because y'all was talking. Who told you that? Yeah. Who told you that?
Do you have a business card?
It's not true.
You have a business card?
Oh, it's not a private business.
Okay.
Public businesses have business cards. Federal is public, ma'am. The federal government is owned by the... I was recording when I came in here.
I know, but I'm actually not to report.
Well, you work for the government. I have to record you. I record all my interactions with government workers. I record. It's called transparency.
No, but I wasn't record.
You don't like government transparency? That's what this is.
But I said you're not.
I'm watching you at work. I don't need your permission. You work for the government, the federal government. So I can watch you in the course of your duties. They should have taught you that when you took the job.
Wait, did you take an oath?
24 years, she should know that we could record her, yeah.
Oh, 24 years.
She should know that.
Oh, no way.
I didn't even want to come over here because she was doing business. I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to. Angela.
My grandmother survived Auschwitz. Most of the family didn't make it. Jacqueline and I think it's so important for our kids to know why we're Americans. And as governor, I'll make sure our state...
They're going to educate you over the phone.
Everyone in New Jersey...
They're going to educate you over the phone.
Again, a conversation about ADHD, why some are claiming it is a superpower, the controversy behind the label of anhanhkoem. Today at 6 right here on ABC7.
Thank you. Was that the VA police? I just wanted, can we record in here? No, we're just recording public information and what public workers do on public property. All right. That was a quick education. You seen that?
So you're gonna turn that camera off or get us started on the building because there's patients in the building? Can you turn the camera off of my face? Can you get the camera off my face?
You walked up to us and you knew that we were recording.
Yeah, I know, but so I'm instructing you to turn the camera off.
We don't even know
You're
who
in a
you are.
hospital.
Who are you?
You're in a hospital. I didn't touch you.
You almost did.
I did not touch you.
I'm trying to let you know before you do.
And I'm letting
Who
you know
are
I
you,
did not
ma'am?
touch you.
Who are you, ma'am?
I would like you guys to leave the building.
We don't know who you are.
Okay, please. They're just walking around recording everyone.
How we doing, fellas?
Please get the camera out of my face.
You came up to me, man. You work for
You're
the government.
walking up to me right now, and I'm asking you to get the camera
You're
out
in
of my
public,
face.
ma'am.
I'm not in public. I'm
This
in
is a public hallway.
Building. This is not a public building. It's a government building.
You're mistaken, ma'am. I thought we was going to get escorted out. What happened? I thought he was going to escort us out.
Security guard. I'm not speaking to you. Deal with the security guard.
She don't, what's her name?
Come on, we've been quiet.
You gotta educate.
People are complaining, so
They're gonna complain because they're uneducated.
So look, this is how you stop them from complaining.
Just educate her on the First Amendment.
All right. Well, I'm going to be with you for the rest of your visit here.
That's fine.
Okay.
We don't commit crimes. The only
There's a couple of places you can't go.
11 and 8, right?
That's where patients are. That's where patients are.
No,
They
yeah.
have rights too. You might have rights.
I know not to
Patients have rights.
record the
Sir,
patients. I know my
when we
rights.
first came in this
You're
building,
allowed to.
I know the law.
in the hallway, listen, in the hallways,
I know.
if patients walk by our camera, there's nothing we can do
You
about
shouldn't
that.
even be in. Come on, guys. Come on.
We don't even know who
Where
a
do you want to
patient.
go next?
We don't know who patients are. We don't know who's a patient or
if you
not.
keep going from floor to floor, you're going to find them.
We're in public areas. We're not in a restricted area. So that's like if
They're
we
rooms.
hold
They're
on.
rooms.
Let me say something. If a patient walks in through the front door and we're in a public lobby and they walk by our camera, that's not our fault. You know what I mean?
People that already
We're talking about public areas and versus private areas.
Did you enlist yet?
Okay.
Did you enlist yet?
Unless, nah.
Trying to get him to join the Air Force.
Air Force.
This lady
Marines.
just
Nah, the Air Force is better.
well
Oh, fly planes.
jump out of planes too.
Or you could just be a mechanic.
They don't jump out of planes.
I just like it brought it to him. We're back. Patients were complaining that they were getting treatment from doctors and being seen by doctors.
Oh no, we would never do
And
that.
that's why I asked him.
Well,
He's
you
like,
would
we would
know
never do
because
that.
they dress just like you.
But I don't think the doctors would treat the patients in a public hallway.
No.
Because of-
They
because
said
of HIPAA.
walking past open doors and people were, like.
Like you see how like certain offices,
That's not professional.
if you see how there's a waiting area in that office.
You know, there's a
We
reason
can-
why they're not allowed to, like, there's against their policy to do that. Because now anybody who watches this video can request her footage. You're not supposed to do that.
This how you act during work?
This lady's escalating the whole thing. She wants us to.
We're not here to give you a hard time.
I just don't understand how you guys. Well, I would assume because you guys are law enforcement are educated on our rights, but the regular government employees aren't educated on the First Amendment.
I don't know. We have to take training on it.
Right. I feel like as soon as
take
you,
more customer service training.
I feel like as soon as you work for the government, in a public capacity, they should teach you on the First Amendment. That we could come and watch you. Even if I didn't have a camera, I can come and just watch you guys work.
We will bring that up.
Yeah. Sometimes, and that's why these videos are so important, because we'll leave and then they'll pass an internal memo about the First Amendment and privacy and.
This is how you be professional at work? This is how you act?
Do you have a job? Do you have a job?
This
You
is-
should go to your job.
This is how you act during the
You should go to your job.
You shouldn't have a job.
You should remain professional at all times.
The way you just
I am. I'm always professional.
No,
to
ma'am.
people who have
No,
respect.
ma'am.
You put a camera in my face.
The way-
I'm not gonna have respect. Okay, you did put the
The
camera
way
in
you
my
approached
face.
us, ma'am, the way you approached us was not professional,
Professionalism
ma'am.
at McDonald's and it is
Holding the
here.
camera is
Come on.
not disrespectful.
Yes, okay,
It's not disrespectful at all.
If she worked at McDonald's, she'd be fired.
Listen. The court. That's why it's something called the court of public opinion.
And I'll continue to slam the door in your face, and I'll continue to record on your faces.
Just don't delete
You
it.
guys shouldn't be here either, and you recorded patients in here.
Anyways, so like I was saying, if a patient is in a public hallway, it's not our intent to capture them. But then we've only been in public
Like I
hallways.
explained to you, like someone said that, and I asked you, did you do it? And he said, no, we didn't. I said, okay.
Our intent is not to capture public patient, private, right?
Yeah. So, but you know, the patients like they open the door and they're doing the blood pressure stuff like that. These all.
No, I haven't seen that.
No, that's why I asked. That's a legitimate.
So that's been one of our
I like the fact that you look comfortable.
That's been one of our concerns.
No,
It's a championship.
If I had a beef, you'd know.
So as we were walking around, as you can ask my coworkers, that's been one of our concerns. Is
making sure that we don't record.
Go that way.
Oh yeah.
Because we understand that the veterans have been through a lot and things like that. So anything like not even we don't even want to have a conversation with them because we don't want anything triggering them. You know?
That's my only concern.
Yeah,
The same as
That's our concern too. That's our concern as well.
Doctor's office. You know what I'm saying?
That's our concern as well.
Yeah, we've done our best to even
So like if let's say we go to a public clinic like health and hospitals, we can go to the main public area, but we can't go back where the patient's rooms are. So that's what you'll see every floor that we go to, we're looking to see, okay, we don't want to go to public rooms, but if you just look down this hallway. Oh yeah, we heard.
We skipped 11.
We skipped 11 too.
We already made sure we asked questions on where the patients are, so we could avoid them.
Okay. Yeah.
We're making.
We already knew.
So some areas are the door is. Yeah.
You know, you get some female Marine coming and you get a picture of her. She's not going to be happy.
For women's health.
So a lot. If you most of these floors, because it's a hospital. Like if these wasn't business offices, they would be rooms. Because you know what I mean.
There is the sleep clinic.
Okay, so where they test, they do sleep apnea and stuff like that.
So you can't go in there.
No, yeah, I would think that it's closed off to the public and there's signs, right? So that was our concern, and we were saying that I'm pretty sure any area where we can't go, there's going to be either a locked door or a sign that says.
And like the third floor, you know, we have guys getting chemo.
Oh no, God bless.
You don't want
God bless them. No.
People getting X-rays. I mean,
No, we're not here for that. We're just here to gather public information, see what government employees do on public property.
It averts trouble for everybody.
No,
You know what it is.
You know, if you see the way you come out to us and talk to us, we talk to you. We're not here to be disrespectful. We're not here to antagonize her. We're just walking around recording. Yeah. No.
You've been the best.
You guys are breath of fresh air. That's not a breath of fresh air. That's just entitled and miseducated. So like, hopefully, once she gets educated, even after you guys haven't escorted us, try to educate her.
When we first met everywhere. I didn't follow you anywhere.
Right.
Please, I have a meeting going on. Thank you.
You see, there's nothing we can do about that. You know.
She could say, like, you're too loud.
She could say that, yeah, in the hospital setting. As long as we're not being disorderly, we're not going in any places we're not allowed to be. Because the guy was like that, he was in a public hallway, but he didn't want to be recorded. When we just was walking by, and he was just like, you know, I don't want to be, but you're in public, so it's like. And at that point, we just stopped talking to him.
It was funny.
We was like, we're just not going to talk to you, sir. Like, have a good day.
The camera was down. We literally tried to not record him. He still felt a certain way.
It's really not. I can try to cater to people's feelings.
On the third floor or whatever, just saying in general, or out on the B-16 bus, and someone's like, don't record me, then it's just between you and them.
It's hard to cater to people's feelings while exercising your rights without sacrificing your rights. Because if I was to cater to everybody's feelings, then I wouldn't have rights. If you know what I mean, I'd have to sacrifice my rights over feelings, which is morally, would it be nice? Oh, I'm a Jets fan. Come on, man. Come on. We better than a Giant.
Let me see the ring.
We did better than a Giant.
Super Bowl ring.
See, I don't see your
What
teammates
year
here
you win the
jumping up
Super
defending
Bowl?
the Jets.
No, I play semi-pro.
Oh yeah.
Okay, very
This
cool.
is Brooklyn too. This is Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx, and this is a Brooklyn championship.
I was so mad.
You guys play? You play
So
ball?
mad they
That's,
Oh, okay. All your chips. Very good.
Yeah, 9 years.
What's it for,
Semi-pro football.
Oh, really? You play?
Yeah, I still play.
Congratulations on all that.
Thank you. I don't know. Do you watch YouTube? Do you watch YouTube?
Yeah.
So you might see it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good, guys.
Thank you, man.
They gonna probably send it.
Pretty chill, bro. I
Huh?
like your attitude, bro.
You got to, huh? Lunch.
What you ¿Qué tú estás comiendo? What you
Comí un
eating?
lonche, come lonche, papi.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Chinese food.
La señora no cocinó, so.
Ah, buen provecho.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Tell,
Thanks, guys.
tell her.
All right,
Look,
guys, we
just
good.
to let you know, we can record. It's not private property. It's public property.
No. Once you pass the gates on here, papi.
It's public property.
Yeah.
No, it's owned by the government.
Yeah, still it doesn't make a difference.
Government property is public property.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they told me you guys was just inside. Yeah.
Government property is public because it's owned by the public.
Yeah.
So it's public property. Unless it's a restricted area. If it says authorized personnel only, then that's private. But this is open public area. It's a public building.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Right,
Thanks.
okay.
All right, guys.
Have a blessed
good
one.
day. Be careful.
You too. Take care.
Rosenberg passed, but not without a pause. This encounter proves that knowing your rights isn't enough. You have to stand firm on them. Public spaces belong to the people, and the First Amendment is not negotiable. Always record responsibly, stay calm, and never let discomfort rewrite your rights. What happens when you walk into a public courthouse, peacefully record, and exercise your First Amendment rights, only to be assaulted by law enforcement? In today's video, we're in Howard County where things go from calm to unconstitutional real fast. Denied ID, hands-on force, and a whole lot of ego. Let's break it down and hold them accountable.
Court clerk. This is a clerk's office. Rachel.
Sir, you're not allowed to take that.
Yes, I am.
No, this thing says that you're not.
Well, that's not a law, ma'am. Okay. We created privacy. Let's look at the thing she's talking about. What are y'all doing here?
You can't record in the offices. You can record
Yes, I can.
out there, but you can't.
Yes, can. I can and I will, and I'm going to.
No, you can't record in the offices. You can record it out there in the hall, fine, but not in here.
What law is that?
That's by order of the judge.
What judge? Show me the order.
Either step out in the hall or I'm going to take you out in the hall.
You gonna put hands on me?
Yes, sir.
I'll sue you. I'll put
Okay.
my name on your
Okay.
pension.
Okay, that's all right.
What's your name and your
But
badge
you
number?
need to step out in the hall.
What's your name and your
You
badge
need to
number?
step out in the hall.
You put hands on me, I'll defend myself.
You
We
need to
clear?
step out in the hall.
I'm not going to.
You need to step
Call
out
some
in the hall.
help,
Let's
because
go.
you can't do it by yourself. Call some help.
You need to step out
Get
in
a
the hall.
supervisor.
My supervisor's not here right now. Come on, let's go.
Don't you
Let's go.
touch me. Don't you put hands on me. This is a lawsuit, sir.
Okay.
Everybody see what's happening? Look at this. This guy put his hands on me. What's your name? What's your badge number?
Deputy Crown over 271.
Okay, you're dismissed. You put your hands on me, sir. That's a lawsuit.
Okay.
You better call a city lawyer. Do it again, you're gonna pick yourself off the floor. You understand? I'll defend myself. You ain't got a law to put your hands on me. You ain't got cause. I will follow through. Bunch of tyrants around here. Is this what we pay you for? Put hands on people? You fucking punk. You kick rocks, bitch. Your supervisor on the way? I'm requesting the supervisor right now.
No, he's not.
I'm
busy at the moment.
I suggest you call him. We're gonna have to talk.
Well, he's in the middle of something. There's a bathroom down there if you'd like to record it.
I'm gonna sit here with y'all today till your supervisor gets here. How long you think it'll take him?
I don't know.
This punk wants to put his hands on a citizen. You understand who you work for, stupid? You work for us. You don't put hands on a citizen. You're gonna lose your job over that. Do you understand?
They asked for the supervisor to come here. They were trying to go into the probate office and report.
You're a supervisor. You're a corporal, ain't you?
Negative, sir. I am not a corporal.
You're a deputy?
Yes, I am a deputy, and the supervisor is on their way
Thank
as
you.
we speak.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Deputy Poindexter, badge number 244.
Thank you for being professional. I appreciate that. You don't put hands on citizens, do you?
Only when they break the law.
What law did I break, sir?
I do not.
I'm talking to him. You want to answer? What law did I break for you to put your hands on me, you bitch?
You said you wanted to speak to the supervisor.
Yes, sir,
He's
I
on
do.
his way, and he'll be here
Stupid
to talk to you.
motherfucker. Shut up. I don't want to hear nothing else from you, bitch. Yeah, you're going to lose your job. I'm fucking hot. You damn right. Hi.
Hello.
Now you're.
They told you that
Now
you're
you're
not allowed
fucking-
to record in that office.
Now you're fucking with my First Amendment.
Okay.
Civil rights violation.
I understand what you're trying to do.
No, you don't.
But people that act like you do,
Act like me.
you're gonna end up getting your rights taken away.
Holding you accountable.
If you go back in there, I'm gonna put you in cuffs.
You put me
We're
in
not
cuffs
gonna
and
play.
I'll fucking sue you. You put your hands back on me again, bitch.
Okay.
Without a law and
Okay.
be picking yourself off the ground.
Okay.
You got it?
You threatening me again.
I'm not threatening you.
I'm gonna put you in cuffs.
I'm telling
Do you understand
What,
me?
you trying to intimidate
Do
me?
you understand
You
me?
ain't gonna put me in cuffs.
You know, you're not gonna stand
I'm
there. You're not
doing
gonna
it.
threaten me.
I'm
Do
not
you
threatening
understand?
you. Back off me, bitch. Back off me. You're not intimidating me, sir.
The supervisor is on
You
his
see
way.
this shit?
When he gets here, he'll talk to you.
You fucking punk. Put me in cuffs. You ain't big enough, Junior. You put hands on a citizen. That's a lawsuit. You're gonna lose your job. You lost your qualified immunity anyway. If you don't lose your job, I'm gonna make sure your job. You're gonna be badge number 6. How's that for a threat? I'm threatening you with litigation. You like that?
You wouldn't be the first one.
Oh, so you admit to doing that shit before. You fucking tyrant. Fuck you. Look at this bitch. This is why we do it, y'all. People want to enforce feelings. Tell me I can't record in an office, a public office. I pay for this shit. You don't.
I pay taxes.
No, you don't pay taxes.
I do
You
pay
use
taxes.
my money to pay your taxes. You dumbass. Fuck you. Let's get some exercise. Come on, Chunky. These officers public? How are you? Whoops. Thank you. Dude's got me shook up.
This James. Okay. No, he hasn't.
Hello.
Hello, are you the sergeant coming to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
That man put his hands on me. I'd like to make a complaint right now.
Okay.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant Paul Bradshaw.
Yes, sir.
I don't think there's allowed any recording in the courthouse. The judges don't like that.
That's courtrooms. They can't say anything about the house.
Why can't they? It's restricted access into this building.
No, it's not. I walked right in.
Well, you didn't come through security?
Yes, I did. They can't stop me. It's my building. He put his hands on me without cause.
Did you try to come through or something?
Nope. I was in a public office. It says welcome right there.
Yeah, you can't be recording in the offices.
Where's the law? Show me the law.
It's a courthouse order by the
Show me the
judge.
order.
Well, I don't have it with me right now. I'd
What?
be more than happy to get your name and address and
No,
find that out and come
you
talk
ain't
to
getting
you.
that.
Well, why not?
Because it's none of your business. That's private.
What do you mean it's private? You're
private.
wanting to file a complaint. If
Yeah.
you have to file a complaint, you have to tell me who
No,
you
I
are.
don't. I do it anonymously.
Well, then you can do that down at the sheriff's office.
Okay, I'll go right down there. I'm gonna have your badge, you bitch. Fuck you. You put your hands on me.
Don't be talking.
No, shut up. You
No,
don't.
don't talk
you
like that in this
don't-
courtroom.
You
If
don't limit my speech, sir.
Listen.
You're dismissed.
Out of here. Get out.
No.
Get out.
For what? What law?
You're causing a
No,
disturbance.
you
right
came
now.
up and talked to me.
Yes, I did, and I was reasonable with you. And now you're cussing and screaming at us.
He put his hands on the citizens, sir.
Well,
I'm upset.
I'm asking you to leave then.
Okay, I'm denying that since you're asking.
Okay.
I'll leave when I get ready. You don't tell me what to do. You got it?
Okay, the judge has ordered you to leave, sir.
He didn't tell me that.
I'm telling you that.
You're not the law. You're not a legislator.
I'm just telling
All right,
you.
I'm gonna go. I'll be back.
I'm just saying that the judge is telling us to remove you from the property.
Really?
Okay.
This is public
I'm
property.
offering you an ability to walk out on your own without going somewhere else.
I want to know one thing.
I will try to help you out any way I can.
I'm gonna ask you this. If I don't go, will I be arrested?
Probably so, yes.
No, I need to know yes or no.
I'm just saying yes.
Under threat of arrest?
Not under threat of arrest.
No, under threat of arrest, I'll leave. Otherwise, I'm gonna walk around. Tell me if you're gonna arrest me if I don't
I
stay.
will because I'm telling you to leave. The judge
Okay,
said
that's all I
to you.
needed. Thank you. See ya,
Thank you, sir.
bitch.
Have a great day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have your badge, you big motherfucker.
Have a good day. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Have a great day.
Yep. Fuck off. I'll see you later.
And there you have it, law enforcement overreach caught on camera. No law cited, no crime committed, and still they went hands-on. This is exactly why we press record. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe for more real First Amendment audits. Stay safe, stay informed, and always keep those cameras rolling. Every refusal to ID isn't a confrontation, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to educate public servants and remind them, power comes with limits. Stay peaceful, stay principled, and lead by example.